I've been breathing different. Girl, I promise I've been seeing different. Just let me lay my head first. You know the world make my head hurt.
I've been breathing different. Girl, I promise I've been seeing different. Just let me lay my head first. You know the world make my head hurt. Shit. That's the premise of that record. Being stressed out, being paranoid, being anxious. These are all themes that came from that song of Lay My Head. Writing that song was the easiest song to write on this project. I wrote that song maybe within an hour, like both verses, hook. And I wrote that song to a completely different beat that I found online, recorded the song to that beat, hated how it sounded, and then I ended up producing the beat that you now hear as Lay My Head on the project, and that's became the final product of it. I love that song. Every time I listen to that song, I get the same feeling. It's a feeling I can't explain, but like I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my soul. It feels like, that song really feels like it was my spirit speaking, making that record. And that song, I told myself, it sounds like if Anxiety made a record that was produced by Paranoia, that sounds like Lay My Head. Perfectly put. In the song I say, paranoia became part of my procedure. I won't be an opportunity for all these opportunists. I can't trust you, I can't trust me either. Like, it's just me battling with my head. Battling was out of my control. Knowing it's out of my control, I have no control of it, no control of the outcome, and that's what stresses me the most. And that's what stresses me a lot in life, and that's what translated into that record. I've been checking in, hoping I ain't checking out. All this work I'm putting in, hoping I get big amounts. Why they never let me rest? Knowing I be stressing out. Why they try to box me in? Knowing I be getting out. Lay my head.
Even when it's getting hard to wake and get the day started, I'm gonna keep writing these letters till I'm dearly departed. When it comes to greatness, I just hope I'm regarded, and I hope the criteria isn't me being martyred. What's the point of being blessed?
The homie Ricky asked, where are you mentally after finally giving the world deep waters? That's a great question. I will not lie to you, creating this project was probably the most stressed out I've been. When creating a body of work out of all my whole discography, I was the most stressed for this. Like when it came very close to release date, because I really wanted to drop it on the 30th, because the 29th is my birthday, drop it that midnight. We were cutting very close with finishing the songs, and the mixing and mastering was giving us the issues. Like to the point, like some nights I was tearing up because I was so stressed out, not getting the mix to where I wanted it. And we finally got it to there, and it was such a relief. Now that the project is out, I'm super relieved, I'm super happy. I'm like at peace finally with it being out. And I'm just excited to like really push it forward. So like I'm really at peace mentally now that the project's out. Really at peace that you guys are loving it as much as you guys are loving it. And the stress has been eased now that it's actually out and in its entirety. So thank you for that, Ricky.